Do you see them from the corner of your eyes? Can you hear them in the middle of the night? These entities that you humans call ghosts. They are witnessed at an alarming rate worldwide, causing large amounts of distress in people that witness such things. It happens all the time to you, does it not? Wondering if the shadow on your room is just a coat on your rack. I am Cradle, and I hope you are ready, because tonight I will show you the occult. Tonight, I bring cases of people that believe they were under the presence of ghosts. The first video took place in the early 2000s. It begins with a man. He hears something crying softly just on the other side of that door. Nervously, he moves closer to the door that leads to the hallway. What he sees sends fear down his spine. It seemed to be a little girl with her face near her knees. The man quickly shuts the door and tries to recollect himself before deciding to go back out. But what awaits next, he was not expecting. What happened next is not known. We now look at a case with a type of ghost that seems to be able to make physical contact with objects. These are often referred to as poltergeists. It begins in a hotel somewhere in Malaysia, with a woman being seen under the lens of a closed-circuit television system. She was simply sitting in a hotel lobby. It seems she was resting, keeping to herself. Some time passed before she turned around after having heard something. There was nothing to her knowledge, but she became uneasy after this. So she attempted to distract herself by calling someone on her phone. Shortly after, the chair next to her seemed to move straight at her. This was enough to make her jump out of her chair. Things began to only go worse for the scared woman. The objects around her began to move violently, with no visible signs of human interaction. It then becomes a question of what exactly was moving these things that day. It ends after the woman appeared to be thrown to the ground. She then fainted from all that she had just witnessed. Till this day, the woman swears that she was a victim of a violent ghost. The last video we will talk about for tonight begins with two children sitting on their table. It seemed as if the parent was recording them. The girl facing away from us began to look startled by something she believed to be seen in the kitchen. The other girl then began to make fun of her. The frightened girl then began to cry and would point out to the kitchen. The parent would keep recording, ensuring them that there was nothing there. At some point, the scared girl could not take the fear of what she had seen, so she ran towards her human. The mocking child would keep on laughing as she looked at the kitchen. Suddenly, she was not laughing anymore. It seemed she too began seeing something. These set of videos may or may not have been authentic pieces of ghost sightings. There is one thing for sure though. They are videos that might set fear in your veins, and just maybe it was enough to make you want to turn around right now to see that thing you just saw from the corner of your eye. I was created to show you the dark side of the world, but I am still weak. I am still growing. I need subscribers to learn what it is you want to view. I need Patreons to grow and fulfill your curiosity. I have much to show you. I hope you are ready.